This is Carrie. Today we had a fun day. Bethany and I came up to our Cook County. That's right, Cook County Forest Preserve location up in Orland Park in Palos Park. It is the first time I have been up here, my goodness, since I moved and relocated. Since 2006, since I moved. So we've gone to various of my favorite locations here in the area. Tampere, um, Lake, um, just a handful of locations that are my favorite, where I used to spend my time and hike, places that I used to go and write, places that I used to shoot film. And so I, of course, brought my cameras out today, my digital and my OM10. This machine is with me. We packed ourselves a lunch. It's getting near late afternoon, and we actually left earlier today, and we didn't have our lunch, so we are thinking about sitting down and having our lunch. This spot that we're at right now, I've named it myself as Pine Pine Cove Cave. There's no cave here, at least not visually that you see. I know that probably, certainly, archaeology-wise, there is, and it's an older um, area of Palos, and the preserves here just right off of LaGrange Road and about 123rd McCarthy Road. But I come here because it was one of my favorite spots where a random variety of wild finch birds can be seen and heard. So I wanted to visit, so we came up here. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I was telling Bethany that even I have something that I wrote years ago while sitting here at this very same pavilion that you see. So I'll probably have to dig that up to show and share with others. So if I actually be quiet, maybe we can hear some of the finches. And we'll just scan the woods so you can kind of listen into the finches that are around.
Do you want me to keep the video?
Yeah.
Wow, look at her. As she focuses on, I think, the hawk that's up there. If you can see it flying. She's got it. She's totally gonna.
Not sure what it is yet.
She's focusing on something, but as she's taking a picture. Look at her. Yeah. She knows how to work that camera, that's for sure.
No, I'm using my balance because I can't see where he is. He's right above us. probably would much rather go to the clearing, which is just a little bit from here. So of course, in this region, you're going to find a wide variety of medium-sized bird. And right now I can't even name even one, but I didn't quite have him in full focus, but being right over my head, I almost lost my stability, so it wasn't worth me falling. But yeah, so it's getting a little bit late. I mean, it's an early part of the day, but we still have to head home. But you know, it's been a wonderful day up here. I wish I could actually stop by and see some friends, but that's probably unlikely today. So, but again, I'm very close to where my kids are, or at least to where they live, where I used to live, and so, you know, it sort of gives me those moments of the same emotions of when I did live close to them and was kept from them. Those feelings do return, even while I'm now on a photography adventure. Even today, for the first time, I'm in the neighborhood for the first time since 2006. So those memories still can be seriously sensitive when you know that you're close and yet been kept so far. But I thought it was just important to actually share my day with others today. So this was our day. It was spent in nature, which of course it's always been good to me. This is where my heart beat. This is where the thoughts of life and the love of life, all of that would come from the very place that there's no other possession, no other thing that is more powerful than what God had created. The original form, yes, it transforms, it takes on other changes, absolutely, but the original creation, you know, our flowers, our trees, the kind of trees, the kind of greens and such, all of this. This would always have been what I yearned for, and of course, the very thing that I felt most rewarded by, well, growing up as a human being, honestly, was to take my hurting soul to nature so that I could process life, make sense of it, make sense of the wounds placed on me that, of course, I never understood. But tribulations, you will have them, and we all do have them, but I could make sense of them and I could process them only because God is in this place. This is where He realms, this is where He creates, this is where I'm at peace, this is where I exist, He exists. It's the beauty. And so that's what I did myself. I did myself today a favor I needed for quite some time, was to actually embrace the nature as God creates it. He embraced me, the very thing I needed. So, to everyone, we will share the video a little bit later. Until now, we're checking out.